Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments, and I will sub you back. Now stay safe, get your boosters, and here's the video. Hello, darlings. It's Brandy here. Today we are going to do a super cute, super quick Cinnamoroll set. But first, it's shameless promotion time. Sorry, my voice is a little scratchy because of my allergies and stuff. Okay, first up, look at this look by Nail Dreams by Aisha because she killed it. Perfect kawaii set. Thank you, girl. I was just gonna, I'll put your links in the description box so that if people are interested, they could come see you. Because, yeah, your looks are fire. Okay, here is another super perfect less is more kawaii set. I love it. It's perfect. Just everything is balanced. The colors are beautiful. And yeah, you see the same charms like over and over again. But each set is different. Just like each woman is different or gentleman is different, you know? And we can't forget Miss Sassy for Sassy Fantasy. Oh my god, this Pikachu. She made a fucking nail that opens on a hinge. Okay, so you get 3 looks in one nail. Alright, and she actually did 2 hands because there is a makeup look coming, but that's from Lisa. It's separate but together. So, I'm not going to put that out until she's ready for it. But oh, check out this freaking set, okay? Gorgeous. Don't forget to use your 10% off code SherieBaby10, Sassy10, or Lisa10 to save yourself 10% on any order. Now let's get on to the video. Yeah, that one was better. Okay, y'all, this set was a really easy, beginner-friendly. I did 3 French nails and then 2 with just, it's a mermaid polish, it's called. I bought a set from Fairy Glow a little while ago, so I think this summer is going to be perfect for that kind of like shifty, sheer look. And of course, you can use it on top of colors as well. So I've got my French. I had to use 3 coats of the mermaid polish. I ended up using only 2 coats or 1 coat of the skin tone part, or the nude, I should say. Skin tone nude. Anyways, so I decided I wanted to go with these little clouds because it does have something to do with Cinnamoroll. I don't know what, but I do have some information for you on the actual Sanrio character. But first, I just want to say, when you're doing clouds, you want to make them flat on the bottom. Like if you try to make like a fluffy cloud, it ends up just looking like a big splotch. So if you want the clouds to come across as clouds, the best way that I know is to draw a flat line and then kind of just put some bumps on there and, make sure that the polish is even. And that's it. You can make them large, you can make them small. It doesn't really matter, but I think that elongated flat bottom is what really works for me. Okay, so info on the Sanrio character. Okay, it says Cinnamoroll is a character series created by Sanrio in 2001 with character designs from Miyuki Okamura. The main character, Cinnamon, is a white puppy with chubby cheeks, long ears, blue eyes, and pink cheeks, and a plump and curly tail that resembles a cinnamon roll. He started his own manga series, an anime movie, and various animation shorts. Okay, and the story behind it is, one day while the owner of Cafe Cinnamon was admiring the sky, a tiny white puppy came floating by, looking just like a fluffy cloud. So there's the cloud, okay. She thought, maybe I caught a whiff of the cinnamon rolls, or maybe he caught a whiff of the cinnamon rolls and came to check them out. The owner of the cafe was correct. The curious little puppy took a shine to the cafe owner and her delicious cinnamon rolls and decided to stay. Since his tail was plump and curled up like a cinnamon roll, she decided to call him Cinnamon. Cinnamon became instantly popular with customers and soon became Cafe Cinnamon's official mascot. Now when he's not napping in the cafe terrace, Cinnamon flies around the town looking for fun and new adventures with his friends Chiffon, Mocha, Espresso, Cappuccino, and Little Milk. Okay, I'm gonna stop the cloud painting here because, I mean, I think you kind of get get the idea, right? I mean, it's really, really simple and it comes out super, super cute. Okay, so here we have one of our logo water decals for Chanel. I am using the baby blue color, and all the logo water decals, which are all Chanel, are 79 cents a piece. So with water decals, for y'all beginners or people that are not familiar with them, there is a plastic sheet that comes over the top that you need to keep on the top. It's for right? It's for protection of the actual, I don't want to call it a sticker, but the image. So here I am taking my tweezers and pulling off the plastic. You really can only see it kind of as a sheen, but there is one on there. And I put it aside, but I brought it back because I realized, you know, it's kind of hard to catch on camera, but it is there. So that needs to come off before you put the water on, because you can take it off after the water's on there, but it's a lot harder to do, and some of them it might not work with. So what I did after that is I took a little eyedropper of water, which I got the idea from She Modern, so yeah, thank you. This way you can use just like 3 drops depending on how big the image is. Like this one, I put 3 drops, let it sit for, you know, 30 seconds or so. Sometimes you might have to let it sit longer, but you don't want it to dry out. So the image itself peels right off the back, and I take a little bit of the water and put it on the nail itself because it helps if you need to shift the decal around. And if you are using larger decals, you might have to score them, like cut little cuts in the sides. If it's a bigger image and it's not lying flat, that's the best way to do it. I know Miss Cherie from Just Nailed It, she scores every water decal, but I only do it on the bumpy ones, so it's just all personal preference for that. First, I was going to go with like the Chanel bling that we have, but I decided to go with the decal instead because I wasn't originally planning on putting rhinestones on there. But, you know, once I had everything on there, I wasn't really happy with the finished look, so I added some rhinestones, and, you know, I'd already put the water decal down, so I wasn't going to change it or mess with that. So what I'm doing is I'm taking that nail gel glue, whatever they call it, nail tip glue, and it's like that kind that, you know, you roll into a ball and it doesn't stick to you, but it'll stick to my gloves, right? But it won't stick to your hands because of the oil. And yeah, it sticks to the toothpick. So what I did is I took a dollop of that and I basically just spread it out thinner with the toothpick, and I'm just placing the roses. Originally, I was going to do just those 3, and it would have looked fine, but I wanted to add the pink in there too, just, you know, the mermaid sheen and everything, and the roses go with Chanel, you know, it's part of the Coco Chanel thing, so it was perfect. And it gives us 2 glowing roses. So yeah, I was really happy with it. And I am definitely glad I added the rhinestones because it did help out on the other nails as well. So yeah, I mean, I think it came out great. I don't know. I'm really happy with this set too. I feel like it's a little different, but still like in my wheelhouse, you know? So I'm just stretching that nail tip glue so that the rose is fully stuck on there because, you know, you want it to be on there. So that's how it looks out of the lamp, you know, in the light. So now I am going to add these rhinestones real quick, and I'm just using my regular drill gel glue. And it's, you know, it's pretty thin because usually what I do is I empty out the glue that comes in it and I put like the hot, you know, the real sticky stuff in there. You can't use it through the needle, but still, you know, I prefer it like that. But I didn't do that this time. I just put some like right in. So now I have to wait until I get the mixture thick enough. But it's okay for, you know, these little gems and stuff. But I still have to whip out the little pot when it comes to bigger ones. And then the super large ones, this is what I do with them. But I do have to say, if you are using like a large kawaii charm and it's not see-through, you might want to like super glue it on first and then go around it with the you know, with a roll of the nail tip glue, or even just top coating it in. So, and those are my real check crystals, so they are like bing, 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 disco lights. Okay, I'm gonna go one more time with the middle nail. I'm putting an iridescent rose and some bling on it, and then on the pinky, I'm gonna do it with one of our asymmetrical bows. The same thing with the rhinestones on the side, so it kind of looks like a ring or like a definition aligned for the French itself. If you are still watching this video, please hit the like button, let your girl know you were here, leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and hit the bell. It's crucial that you hit the bell because otherwise you will miss future uploads. That's just how YouTube works. Even if you're subscribed, you'll still miss uploads. YouTube is not small creator friendly, but the free, easy, quick way to support any YouTuber is sharing, liking, commenting, because all that stuff goes through the algorithms, and when you're getting attention, that's what they're looking for now. It doesn't really matter so much how many subscribers you have. Like, once you're monetized, they're looking at the engagement. So yeah, it's kind of important. So, and like I said, it only takes y'all a second. So please, 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 thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, so here's the star of the show, little Cinnamon. Yes, with the small charms this time. Don't worry, the big boys are coming out still, but, you know, I went a little softer with these. Yeah. Yay! I know it's corny, but they're so freaking cute. I love it. So it's basically the same thing. I use that same nail tip glue, and I'm just putting them on there, giving them a little twist. You know, it's like a tilted head because that's super cute. And putting them in the lamp, right? And then when you top coat, you want to make sure that you're top coating like either under them or like around the sides of the actual nail tip glue. Okay, we're gonna do a partial piercing here because I got the rings in eventually, but they were giving me the hardest time, I'm telling you. Okay, so when you get the drill, it will be partially opened. I am getting the nail off the stand because that's the best way for me to use it. I prefer to have my rings either mostly on the outside, but I will do either side. I'm trying to change up my piercing patterns a little bit because you know, I always put them in the same places, so I'm trying to avoid that. And of course, I'm using the drill from the nail piercing kit, and the nail piercing box comes with pretty much everything you need, as well as the nail piercing kit. So it comes with jump rings and all different body jewelry and dangles. Like, you want you know, a complete set for nail piercing, the nail piercing box is for you. Okay, so I am drilling the hole. I did do different sides on this nail. So what I'm doing is I am turning the drill and putting pressure in. You're not piercing it or sticking it. That's why I showed you the thing on the top that spins. That's up against your hand, so when you're twisting the drill, that's spinning and it's not like burning a hole in your hand. Now, I include the wall tack in there because you have to stretch out the holes or the jump rings will not fit, okay? I do want to say this is natural, I mean, extensions or press-ons only. You can try it. I know people that have done it on their natural nails, but I do not recommend it. You know, I have brittle nails, so I can imagine it splitting vertical, and a whole bunch of drama. So not even overlays, extensions or press-ons only, please. Now, with these candy color jump rings, they kind of scuff. So I've been doing them with my hands because they're really not that hard, but I was having a hard time with my arthritis because it's been so rainy and everything, and it just was not working for me. So yeah, I fumbled and fumbled, but I did get the jump rings in there, and I think they look super cute. I did add a couple secret surprises. Now, I did give a little sneak peek on the website IG page because, you know, Follow Friday is pretty busy. So, you know, you get more views and stuff. So hopefully you get some more sales. But yeah, so that's the finished product. Now let me show you the secret. Okay, so there they are. It was the sun was already coming up, so the glow is not as popping as I would have hoped because of the light. But I actually did the it's glow in the dark polish on the clouds, but for the Chanel I used I was gonna say Mia Secret. What the hell is wrong with me? She Modern sticky stamping gel. I use the clear, and then I use their glow-in-the-dark pigment on top of it, and you can't see it in the light. So yeah, it's a totally secret, hidden design that, like I said, you don't see it in the light. It doesn't block anything, and then kapow, it just shows up. So yes, She Modern is awesome. I have both my ambassadors are actually ambassadors for She Modern as well. So yeah. When you place your order, don't forget to use our ambassador code SherryBaby10, Sassy10, or Lisa10 to save yourself 10%. And yeah, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube-y stuff because it really, really is important. And I think that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.